Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. You're never gonna believe this, but they just dropped 105, 1.0.5 today. Uh, Yesterday's episode was on the old patch because this patch came out like 2 hours ago. I'm recording this at 2:30. It came out at like noon. I don't actually know what's in this patch yet, so I'm gonna read through it with you. I thought about doing a like patch rundown video like I used to do for Monster Train, but I feel like it's kind of low effort and rushed. So I'll just throw it at the start of this. I'll put a timestamp in if I remember, or one of you can timestamp in the description or in the comments, and I'll pin it if I forget, so that you can just skip past this if you've already read it. But what I do know that they put in a turn order button, so now you can press the I and it'll show you the turn order perfectly. Improved the tutorial. They changed some enemies, so there's an early enemy with smackback and reaction to help you not get killed the first time you see it. And then there's Mini Moko, which is a baby Makoko on Infernoko, so that you no longer get Makoko trapped behind the boss and lose on Infernoko. Pretty smart, I think, because like they say here, Bamboozle was a little bit easier than Infernoko. I still think Bamboozle is the better boss because it lets you kill multi-kills a lot easier, but yeah, it's a good change. Oh, you can see which battle you're coming up against when you... Oh, that's huge. You can actually see if you're going into Bone Cats or Big Feet. That's such a big change. Wow. You can now leave a treasure event without taking an item. Oh, cool. Card balance. I'm going to be honest with you. This is not very specific, so I'm just going to skim this. Haze Blazer, cool. Fire Fist. Fire Fist plus health? Whoa. Mini Mika nerfed. Yeah, Fizzle nerfed. Very fair. BG buffed. Devacro buffed. Cool, cool. Oh, Vanjon's a flat effect now of 2-2. That's really good across the board, but also sad because now the high rolls are worse. Ice Dice is now 1-1. Random ally, random enemy. That's cool. Oh, Soulbound Skulls is different now. Only activates on sacrifice. Cool. Bomb Barrel has Barrage. Yeah, not very fair. Still an absurdly strong card, by the way. There's no way that's enough. Bink nerfed. Cool. Chrono is now general. Did you know Chrono was Snow Dweller specific? I learned that pretty recently. Only affects crowned allies in the row, sure. They nerfed Woolly Drek, sure. Bigfoot is now Barrage instead of Aimless? Oh, minus health, minus attack. Okay. They made Smog slower. Iceforge nerf, Spikewall nerf. Sorry, I said I was gonna skim this. Marrow minus teeth, Grumps minus health. Huh. They nerfed Durian Charm as well. Okay. The real question. Fixed being able to use non-crowd cards during the crown phase. This interaction allowed players to draw new cards and play them for free before the battle starts, and was not intended to be part of the game. Many people asked me why I didn't do it towards the end, if it's just like a clever use of game mechanics and stuff, and this is why. It's a bug that was never intended and was going to get taken out. So I don't feel like I'm going to be hamstrung by this. Fix the vase bug. This is huge, by the way. All of these changes are so nice. Vase bug, crown changes, berry blades fixed, can't heal, can't recall inked hog-headed or spark units, Durian Charm not removing some effects, Durian Charm removing some effects. Like, this is sweet. I'm hyped up for this. What a great... Because I feel like the number one... There's two main things that I think are wrong with this game, and one of them was the myriad bugs that caused the quality of life to be worse. Those are all better now. And then number two is... I think that the game is really hard to learn. And if you want to go look in their Discord, you can hop in and you can go read. They posted a roadmap. Sorry, I was trying to pull it up. They posted a little roadmap in their announcements channel of what's coming next. So they're going to do a balance sweep, and then they're going to do extensions to the modifier bell system. But yeah, all of this is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. I apologize. I forgot at the end of last episode to show you what we unlocked. We unlocked the Charm Shop, or the Charm Merchant, Mega Mimic, and the Daily Voyage, I guess. I'll have to do one of these eventually, and we will do one for the full completion of the save file. My stance has not changed. We're just going to keep running on this save file and finish out the re-unlock. I'm having fun on the new file. Plus, it's really, really good for my ego to be able to go win rate 100%. I know it's only 7 runs, but still. And without any further ado, I think let's go, shall we? So Yeah, I haven't actually looked at these yet. This character has 13 HP? Did they rebalance the hero generation? These characters seem very strong. I'm definitely taking. I'm sorry that we have to do another Snow Dweller run, but it's the one for the unlocks. I'm gonna recap. I'm definitely playing this, but I want to recap what we need to do. I need one more discounted item. I need 10 crowns. That'll happen naturally. I need to feed the Muncher 5 times. I need Smackback for 20. That one's gonna be a really big killer, I think. And then Charms, we need to go 15 Snow, 100 damage on a single hit. Probably will get both of these together with Yuki. Sacrifice 5 allies. That one's gonna just take time. Stack 20 Shroom we can do now. I haven't seen the Gnome yet. This is feed a consume card to Muncher and then win a daily voyage. We're actually pretty close, I gotta say. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep playing Snow Dwellers until I have someone better to play, and bark bark, let's go do Bushu until I get my man Spike back. Anyway. Ooh, oh, look at that! It's the Snowbow Squad. Ah, how cool! That's so cool. Oh yeah, and so this is the new guy. He is the early enemy in the Snowbow Squad, I guess, to give you. Oh yeah, and they expanded the tutorial to tell you things like this. Counters reactions can be frozen with snow. So this is just to teach you that my man is he's gonna hit you back. It's like an easier version of smackback so that you don't get blindsided and kill. 2 enemies arriving in 3 turns. I can see that. I can see the turn order. Oh wait, I think the music is different too. But this visualization tool. It basically makes my job. I'm now obsolete. I'll turn the music up a bit. This shows you Snoof goes first, Hero goes second, Bushu goes third. Now, if I Sunrod my hero, it's still gonna be this way. Can I just leave it? No, okay. It's okay that it's not a toggle. I don't mind too much. I think maybe this song is actually the same and I'm just losing my mind. I wish Snoof didn't have a 4. What I think I'm gonna do here actually is freeze the Snoof so that it goes later. I guess it doesn't really matter. We have to kill enemies with shrooms still, I believe. Also, so I'd like to do nothing on this turn. Yeah, I need to press the redraw bell because all 3 of my cards here make my day worse. Oh, that's but bad too because now I can miss Sunrod. I didn't miss Sunrod. I guess it didn't really matter. Because I can always just go Sword the Snoof. That's fine. And so he hits me and then he takes poison and dies. That's pretty good. This hero, I don't know if I've seen anything like this before. They seem very strong. I'm going to greed money from the Goblin here. I have the health and I have the Woodhead. I think the correct choice is to just try for money from Goblin because it's a bad fight. This is the snow fight. This is 2 enemies. I think it's just Snowbow and Boss. Right? Who's here? Could be the new guy. Nah, that's just Snowbow. Ah, that's just that guy. Don't worry about him. So we're gonna let Winterworm hit a 7 and do our Woodhead. I don't care. Snow Knight doesn't really bother me. I'm gonna farm a little bit of poison killing. He's hitting a 2 into Bushu. I think I'll be okay. It's not a 2 kill. My mistake. I was thinking I could set it up a little bit differently, but I was wrong. Yeah, this is just my B. It's okay. We're trading money in this fight for meta unlocks, which is a great trade. Trust me. I could recall Bushu here and try to set up more kills, but man, I don't want to. I could maybe fight it for the 5 gold. I just really don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna let him die to poison. I was close to the kill with poison up unlock, I think. I don't even know how much it is, but I'm gonna say it was at max it was 4 is how many I had left to do. Ah, the noxious shrooms. That's really bad for me. Anything that requires you to get hit is rough into this fight. But we'll go top path. I want double traveler early. Ah. It was applied 20 shroom, but the problem here is that my hero and fun gun both need to be hit. I think I'm gonna pick Yuki, and we're gonna try to go for the snow unlocks in this run. Colonel and Fun Gun, both really, really good. But I have a strong hero who can take a lot of damage for me. And now we have Yuki plus Snoffle. You can also have Fun Gun plus Wart, so both lines are extremely viable. Can you know what I did recently? I lowered my noise gate. You can definitely hear the birds. 1 second. Now, what I thought about doing there, you can just laugh mentally at this one. What I was considering doing was going over to the window and then just shouting out at them to make them all fly away. It would both be effective and humorous, you see, because you would hear me just scream at the birds because I didn't mute myself. Because you would assume, this is called diversion. I'm subverting your expectations by doing that. But instead, you'll just have to pretend I did something funny. And I'm not. I thought about it briefly, taking 6 poison, and then I thought about it again, and I went, probably not the play. Oh, this is why it sounded like the music was different. Well, I'm going to turn it down now, just a touch. Right, but I lowered the noise gate on my microphone a little bit, because I noticed that sometimes it cuts me off in recordings. You'll just miss the edge of the start or end of my words because I'm, sometimes I talk very quietly. The 2-turn game plan here is Snow Stick something and then give Snoffle a Sunrod so that I freeze everything and make Yuki a killer. I should have Yuki go first here. Or sorry, I should have Snow Stick go first here so that Yuki is a kill, right? Just, that's how it is. Yuki kills Bulbhead, I don't have to deal with that next turn. My income is not really that important, but what I do now is I play Sunrod. I guess I don't have to Sunrod Snoffle, because Bushu kills Pop Shroom. So I can just clean up a Puffball here instead for a 2-kill. Pretend like I know what I'm doing. I also got to go to a snail cave, so I'm up money baseline. Just naturally, I'm up money. We're gonna have a Sunrod Snuffle. I need Yuki to be strong enough to one-shot the Shroom Gobbler, I think. That feels right to me. My hero isn't getting hit, they're pretty bad. But mostly it's just bad because I can't recall away from the Shroom. That's the main issue here. What I'll do is I'll freeze the Pop Shroom and then I will Sunrod Snoffle so that we one-tap with Yuki. But I want money. I have enough money, don't worry about it. We'll just take Yuki up to 18. It was like, it's 15 snow to a single target and 100 damage in a single hit. So, the 15 snow is just snow cake, and the 100 damage is also just snow cake. I'm gonna redraw here. I want to find... I didn't find Sunrod. Oh. Curious. Well, I'll just freeze the Shrooties then. The Shroots. The Shroodinators. That one, don't use that one. 654, you definitely died of 6 poison. Like, that's just death. As much as I'd like to consider it, it's not the play. What about 4 poison? 4, 3, 2, 1? That's 10. Nah. What am... Oh, also there's a Veiled Lady hitting a 3 here. Yeah, this is... I didn't even notice that. This is like the easiest woodhead of my life, and if I sit here thinking about killing this Puffball for money, I deserve the worst. Oh, I could have just used Bushu to kill the Puffball for money, because that guy kills him. God, I forget they die. I always forget that they die to that. They die when they attack the Pop Shrooms, because I just never let them attack. I never remember. Well, we'll hit the Gobbling a few times before we leave. It's okay. The real endgame here is trying to find a way to let Yuki charge up. How do I get Yuki to maximum snowball? You think she's gonna die to poison here? Not me, the veiled lady. Nope. Clobbered again. Oh, the poison does go. So I wonder if I would have lost if I died to poison there. That's Infernoco. Look at that. We get to see the new enemies. This is sweet. We get to see both of the new enemies in this run. Shellbow is curious because Yuki has only 1 HP. But Shellbow is still really good. This might be the richest I've ever been going into this shop. Double cave, 256. Wow. Oh, I can skip this now. Oh, I don't have to take something garbage. What's the new enemy? Hold on, let me go to the Steam page. Sorry, I gotta look at this guy. How scared am I of the new enemy is named Mini Moko. It's a 6 HP, 1 attack, 2 turn timer gain +1. Okay. That's still, like, a problem. I'm willing to play Stormbear Spirit. I think it's good enough. Fairy Blade, new and improved. I'll buy Berry Blade and I'll buy a crown. Or sorry, a charm, and we'll save the rest. That gives us 80 for a crown plus the next item we need. The vase piece, if it's there. Gain 2 spice when hit? Sure. That's fine. It's just going on our hero. There's not really a question. Unlike charms, crowns can be removed. Yeah. Thank you for the tutorial. I'm aware. I've played this game before, but I appreciate your effort. Look at this little guy. Oh, I thought I had Snoffle crowned. My mistake. Well, there he is. I didn't lose much. Mini Moko gets obliterated by our hero. It's not a fair fight. I could freeze him. No, it's fine. This is gonna make Infernoco's phase 1 so much nicer for us. Because now I don't have to deal with this. Like, it's just dead. And I only take +2 on Infernoco instead of the +3 or 4 it would have been naturally. Much better. I'll play Flame Water, I suppose. I should have my hero get hit. I'll play Flame Water. We want to make sure that there's an enemy in front of Infernoco, so we don't want to kill this porcupine that turn. Hey, what the... Alright. Alright, you freaking jokers. Oh, we made the fight easier. Now there's Mini Moko. Fuck you. Fuck you, there's still a Makoko behind the boss. Come on. What are you doing to me here? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this guy so I can put him in the thumbnail. I want to throw some of the new stuff in there. Maybe I'll put like a question mark over his text and numbers and stuff. Then you have to click the video to see what's new. That'd be cool. Anyway, what's in my deck? I actually will play this whole hand, I believe, because I want to get Sunrod Snoffle off. It's a little strange. I think the play is to recall Bushu. Because I just have to get behind my hero. We're taking 4 + 1 is 5. I have Sunrod Snoffle and freeze this whole enemy wave up. I guess I'm really just freezing Infernoco though. But really I'm doing it for the Yuki value. Shellbow. At least I can Stormbear Spirit the Frostinger. I will not be grinked today. You know what they say, grink me once, shame on you. Grink me twice, can't be grinked again. Be gone, Infernoco. There shouldn't be much left, there should only be one wave. What is this? It's 1 enemy, right? Oh, it's 2. Okay. Mini Moko, though, is actually much easier, of course, because this build just also crushes Makoko's. Actually, to be fair, I think this would have been better if it was just Makoko's, because 3 poison, the Makoko dies second hit. Yeah, Mini Moko's actually worse, which is kind of funny. The enemy that was designed to make the fights easier has made this fight marginally harder for me. Coming up one enemy? I think I'll stick around for the one enemy. I may as well stall for the little bit of money we can find here. Yuki, don't do it to him. Yuki, don't obliterate. We gotta wait. I need to farm a little bit. Yeah, it's just a snow gobbler. Nothing to be worried about. You're done. You're done. I'd like to draw. I'm gonna try to grab the 2-kill if I can find it here. I do have it. No, I don't think I do actually have the 2-kill here. That's okay. Because what the problem is, my hero goes pre-combat and then I think they run away. Actually, does he run away? Because we take the poison damage at the end of the combat. But I guess it's because he dies before the combat round happens. This Frostinger would leave. I know that. Okay. But what we can do is take the 2-kill from Stormbear Spirit here. Like so. Yeah, you can't, if you're trying to set up a kill, you can't pre-combat kill the boss, is how it works. Otherwise, they just leave. I do need to feed the Muncher 5 times, but the Travelers kind of sucks. What is this? This is, King Moko. The top path is a little bit better, but I'm just going to assume that we can just pretend the chest was bad. Chompom, Pyra, Demona. Chompom, today is not your day. I'll take Pyra of these 3. I'm not going to play Pyra right now, although... No, I definitely want someone who can hit going into the Spice Boys. Remember that if we have a card with Consume, we should throw it into the Muncher. We'll keep our eyes peeled. I'm not in a big rush for that. Broken vase and a crown. Then we want to spend here if we can, and we can buy a charm. You want to spend here because there should not be a... Oh wait, no, is there a... No, there's not a shop in the next area. There's a shop after Bone Cats. Apply 1 shroom. I've tried this on Snuffle. All it does is apply 1 shroom to the frontmost enemy. I think apply 1 shroom. I guess you put it on Snowstick to make Snowstick do 2. I know yesterday we put it on Scrappy Sword. I think that this doesn't matter. I forgot to close my battle net. I apologize for the ping. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely want to put all my units out. Hello, Makoko. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I will be annihilating you today. I cannot stress enough, we're so good at killing Makoko. He dies after the 2nd hit, so the Makoko can only ever do 1 damage. Just hits twice and dies into my hero. So clean. I think the best thing to do here is Sunrod Snuffle, because Snuffle will never freeze the coming wave. So I may as well play the Sunrod now so that he's on 3, and then I can Sunrod again when I redraw it to freeze the wave that's coming up next. How much do I care about playing Stormbear or Snowstick here? Not much. I'm going to Shellbow. I'm pretty confident in whatever spawns here dying. Oh, it's a lot of Makokos. It's fine. Mostly we just want to Sunrod Snuffle on cooldown. Because we're scaling up Yuki. Solid. Hero comes up and kills Makoko. 2 turns to kill Makoko, though. A 2nd Grog, by the way. I think I'll freeze it. Yeah, Bushu, I have a newfound respect for Bushu. I was a pretty big Bushu denier. Not even a Bushu denier. I just didn't really think Bushu was very good before this. I believe Bushu is pretty good. I'm not gonna say great, but Bushu's pretty good. Bushu does alright. I should heal Bushu. Fairy Blade Bug is fixed. It just does what it says now. Oh, baby. King Moko is here. I'm not too worried. Our turn timers are fast, and we have good ways to hit. I do need to wait to start hitting King Moko until this Makoko crashes against the shore and perishes. Otherwise I'm going to take Infinity. So I think the play here is Snowstick Gobbling. Makoko hits. Then this turn the Gobbling dies, right? It just dies from my hero hitting it. How much do I care about this Makoko hitting me for 6? Not a lot, because this is a situation where if King Moko ever attacks, I died. So I can take the multi-kill and kill the Moko head. Now, why don't I just kill the Gobbling? Because the poison is wasted. I don't like that very much. How much do I care about the Pepper Witch getting 5? Maybe I should just start focusing on King Moko. I don't know. I'm gonna go for money. I'll take the 3 kill. It's good enough. Pepper Witch slaps a 6. I need to throw snow sticks at King Moko. I can't afford to be spending snow sticks on other things. A big part of how you win this fight is just stalling King Moko as much as you can. Now, there's no reason to snow stick him on this turn because I will be overlapping with Snoffle's snow. So all I should do here is Scrappy Sword. And we'll walk away from this, I'm fairly sure. Yuki does big numbers. I'm gonna get rid of the Pepper Witch though, because it's just gonna eat up a bunch of spice and then kill me. I can stall 2 more turns out from King Moko. I'd like to look at this eye. I'm never gonna really need this. Oh! Sorry, I misunderstood what this eye was doing. I thought it was reading to me the order of the turn. Like, I thought it was reading to me, this guy goes, then this guy goes, then this guy goes. It's just reading what order they attack in on this round. So if everyone was at 1, my hero would be hitting 4th. I did not understand what this was doing. My mistake, I'm sorry I misled you. I was from a place of ignorance. It's still really nice to have, but it does not do what I thought it did. Alright, King Moko, more like King Oh No, our table. Ah, this fight is just called the Woolly Drek. Damn, eat shit, Big Lou. Big Who, more like. Ah, we got Snow Cake. I'm gonna go Muncher again. Just, if we get to 1 more Muncher, we are actually done with the quest, which is cool. I never want to play Flame Water, and I have Berry Blade and Stormbear Spirit, so I'm not afraid to throw both Scrappy Swords out. The next Muncher is hard to feed, though. I don't know what I want to get rid of. So they changed the Big Feet. I think it's a good change, by the way. I went and I laughed nervously. It's an extremely good change to just not make this enemy aimless. That is a world of difference. I didn't really say it at the start in full, but like, thank fucking God. Oh my God, Woolly Drek is gonna get Barrage. What a nightmare. Thank God for this change, though. What a great change. I think removing aimless, because this is one of the few places in this game where I feel like you can play everything. Not necessarily, right? This is a fight where to manage the Big Feet, you usually have to be playing like 6 or 7 turns ahead, which is very much a lot to ask of people. So I'm very, very happy with this change. It's a good idea to not make me have to be 5D multi-dimensional time travel chess playing this game. I'd like to play Snowcake, I think. But I guess I don't need to. In my mind, I was thinking I needed to play Snowcake to just start racing with Yuki. I don't need to. I'm just gonna drop the Woodhead. Woolly Drek gets frozen up. Yeah, because I can actually save the Snowcake, because the reason it's not important there is because Yuki is killing that enemy on 3 HP anyway. So I can save the Snowcake for the enemy I know is spawning, which is this Bigfoot, and I can just put him away. That guy's out of the fight now, and Yuki drops 17 down the line. Wow, God, it's so smart, because this fight already has a lot of low rolls with bad charms going on Woolly Drek. Anything that's like teeth related makes this man a fucking menace. But now I don't have to have him eat and then go, oh, he's aimless now. Good luck, everyone. How lovely. I'm gonna let Snuffle take this hit, and I'm gonna let Bushu go up top. I don't have anything I can shellbow reasonably. I'm good with Sunrod Snuffle here. Hero's gonna take 4. He ate the Goblin. What a dream. What a dream. Oh man, I love money. Okay, so you're at 4, you're at 7. I want to make as much as I can here. So the plan is going to be snow sticking the Drek, of course. I believe I should play Storm Bear Spirit on Bigfoot. This isn't super nice. It's okay. I should probably not fuck around here. Probably not. One enemy arriving in 4 turns. Okay. This wave bell indicator is super nice now, too. Huge fan. I need to play a little bit slow and steady. I have to be a slight amount careful I don't kill myself here. As much as I love money. This is basically the whole deck, right? Yeah. When I get the +1 card draw, I will actually just pick up the whole deck every turn. Assuming I don't add anything else anyway. I'm fairly in control. The only thing that worries me is the Bigfoot trap behind the boss. I'm gonna take some time to greed, though. Yeah. And then I would like to Sunrod Snuffle. So now Snuffle will go before the Bigfoot that's trapped behind the boss, which frees me up to go Snow Stick the Woolly Drek again, and hit it with Bushu. And then 27 into Big Blue means that in case of emergency, I can just break the glass and leave the fight. Should anything go horrifically wrong here, I have a free out whenever I need it. It's hard to kill these big feet. It's hard to really kill anything. There's not a big multi-kill setup in this run. It's just a lot of making money by hitting the Woolly Drek a lot, which is fine. I think what I'm probably going to do is walk out of here with a 3-kill. You're at 10. This is 12. What I would like to do is Snow Stick Defeat. Yeah, and then I take 5 plus 2, which is 7 on Bushu. If I had to sacrifice Bushu here, I would. For the love of money. Okay, now we hit the Woolly Drek for 2. I'm gonna hit this Bigfoot for the Berry Blade 3. I should probably just get the hell out of here, man. I'm only at 160 though. I'd like to make a little bit more money. I'm not in a big risk. I just don't want to mess up, you know? It's not good for the mental if I die here. Okay, so it's Yuki's killing Woolly Drek. That part is certain. The Woolly Drek, someone pointed this out to me in a run that I played recently and just completely forgot this mechanic. When he eats something, it does count for you for getting a kill. Wait, does he run? He runs, though. He doesn't die, he runs. Hang on a minute. This guy fucking walks it out. He's out of here. I guess that's fine. I'd rather not have Bushu die. Yeah, he just fucking dips. Wait, he doesn't even eat anything. Did you know that? He doesn't eat anything. I didn't know that. If I had a source of Demon Eyes, I could hunt down the kill from 100 here. I think as it sits, I'm about ready to leave. I don't know about you, but we have our heroes all lined up on the same attack timer. I think we've done as much stalling as we need to do. The one more thing I can do here is have Snoffle freeze one more round out, so that I go before... It's same time as these guys, but now I redraw for... It's like Snow Stick. Snow Stick here. I want Bushu killing this one. Yuki killing this one. It's this order? Bushu kills here, Yuki kills here. Bushu does not die, and the missing piece, if you're not following, is you freeze out Big Lou. No car repair today at Big Lou's garage, unfortunately. You know what? We did pretty well in this fight. I'm happy with that one. We can see if it's Crunker or Truffle going into it. Ah, it's Truffle. How lovely. A shame I can't go to the Charm Merchant. I would love to dump a bunch of money there, but it's fine. I'm happy with a free pickup of goop. Hey, can I get a free goop pickup, please? Big Lou's hauling services. I mean, Yuki is the one of the poster children of Blaze Tea. I am definitely clicking on Pink Berry Juice. Well, I need to buy things that are on sale, so I guess I'm gonna buy Ice Dice. I'll buy a Charm and I'll buy Blaze Tea. I think Ice Dice is okay. Yank Charm, that one's pretty good. I'll buy Blaze Tea. Yeah, I don't hate it. Can't Ice Dice it, or can't Yank Ice Dice, tragic. I'll do Yank on my Snow Stick. Freeze an enemy, pull it to the front. Seems fine to me. And I will, I guess... I'm pretty sure it's Crown Vase, and then you Vase Snoffle. We're approaching the end of Bushu's life cycle in this run, I do believe. Coming up on the point where I just want to throw Bushu away and have another crown for card setups. But he's not there yet. Yuki base, and Bushu and hero. Not a great fight for our hero, but oh yeah, definitely Pink Berry Juice was right, because now I can put Pink Berry Juice on Yuki, and I can Shellbow Yuki, which is so nice. I need to freeze up this whole wave though. I don't want the Shrudies going first. Watch out for Shrudies, they are aimless, which means their attack will hit a random target in the row. I think this is telling me this because this is the first time an aimless enemy has made it to 1 turn timer on me. Hey, what's Yuki's health bar, by the way? 5, just making sure. Thank you for the tip, though. Don't play Ice Dice because Truffle will just pass the Ice Dice on. I'm going to freeze the Truffle up. 19 looks good to me. I can hit 15 snow in this fight for sure. No doubt about it. Oh, Snoffle with a +1 means that he's putting out 4 freeze every 5 turns, which is very close to an equilibrium. Very, very close to freezing the enemies out of the game with that. I can probably stall this long enough, come to think of it. I can probably hit the 100. The hard part is getting Yuki to not kill things. Yuki thirsts for blood. And that thirst is unsatiable. Insatiable? Probably insatiable is more correct than unsatiable. Insatiable feels more right. Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is a big concept that I feel like I've been pushing a lot lately. What is Bushu doing at this point in the fight? Nothing, right? So why spend time playing Bushu when instead I can just kick Bushu out of the run, make my team more dynamically movable, meaning I can solo tank things with my hero if I need. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I don't have anything else to say. That's the point, though. I don't need Bushu. Bushu doesn't do anything but slow my setup down. All I really need to do is accelerate to this point. I am going to hit 100 attack on Yuki here. The next time Snoffle goes. Oh, you know what Bushu does here? He kills one of the truffles for me, actually. Because he splits him, and then Yuki just kills it. That's fine. I thought I missed something there. No, the counter was just not going. Alright. But nothing here is snow resistant, so I can just keep them locked out. The game is like, it's freezing up for a second. No pun intended. I mean, actually pun intended. Let's see my hero going there. That's okay. I will take the puffball kill, and I will take the 2 kill through Yuki. There's not a shop after this fight, so we're good. I don't have to worry about my money. We made it. I have to hit with 100. I have to deal the 100 damage for the achievement. Great progress on our achievements, though. I think tomorrow I might do a daily. I'll see what I'm feeling. If I'm feeling it, I'll do a daily tomorrow. People sometimes would ask me about if I'm going to do dailies. It doesn't really matter what I do here. But yeah, it might. I have to do one for the file, and I am probably going to stream a little bit of this file now. I was kind of saving it just for YouTube, but now that there's a new update, I will definitely be playing the new update. Go ahead, Yuki. Do your thing. Oh yeah. I should have right-clicked and got a screenshot of that, actually. Here, I'll take one now, even though it's on a bad screen. And maybe we'll get a bigger number in there. Did they change this? No, so I'll just take card draw. And it's the hogs. Sadly, no spike, but we are, hogs don't do well versus Snoffle. Snowball Charm? I like that when it pops up Snowball Charm, it just pops up the keyword here too. That's a really nice change. Apply 1 snow. My feeling about apply 1 snow is that it's a really good thing to just put on your hero. If you have nothing better to do with it, which I don't really have anything that like barrages to use it better, it's really good to throw this on your hero. Because now, if I fuck up and swing into smackback, I won't die. A lot of what I do nowadays is just hedge my bets. I could hold out, but I'll just tell it to you like it is. I think the best thing to do here is make myself foolproof, more or less. I don't like the face that charm machine is making. Don't look at me like that. But I'll tell you, one of my biggest killers in most card games is just making mistakes. Simple mistakes, little oversights kill you more than anything else. I feel like it's good for me. I do basically have Spike, actually. My hero treats this fight like Spike would. I feel like it's fun to try and talk about this game as if I'm gonna play perfectly, but I'm not. And we all know that I'm not going to play perfectly. Nobody is. You're going to make mistakes. You're not a supercomputer. So remember that it happens and be okay with it, and then don't beat yourself up over it and min-max the game around that fact that you're going to mess up sometimes. The correct choice here is to not Sunrod Snoffle, because I want Snoffle to go directly after the first wave timer. The way that this is going to work now is there are 2 cases. Case 1 is that a fight looks very in my favor, and if it's extremely in my favor, I will wait and I will not Sunrod Snoffle. If the fight is not extremely in my favor, I will Sunrod Snoffle first round, or first time around, and I will get the wave frozen. Sorry, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. That one was a real trouble. Like, that was a struggle to get through. I kept losing my train of thought mid-sentence. Like, I knew what I was saying, but I just couldn't keep it up. I blame it on... I'm gonna say I blame that train of thought derailment on the Martians. I think that one's pretty safe. I think that one's the Martians for sure. I will Storm Bear Spirit. I didn't mean to yank that guy to the front. I forgot it had yank, but it doesn't really matter. Now, Razor is very good at not dying here. Or, sorry, very good at getting his attack off, I should say. He's pretty bad at not dying here, all things considered. I don't have Sunrod. Okay. That's fine. I have the Yank Snow Stick. I'm gonna rip the Rock Hog up to the front. And then I need to treat this with an amount of respect. Like a small amount of respect. Because that Hog is going to give Razor up to 2, so we take 6 here. I don't mind. Nice. That card did what it said it was gonna do. I'm just gonna leave the fight. I could sit here and I could... There's 3 enemies, so I could have more hogs spawn in. I don't think I should fuck around here. I respect Razor. That's all there is to it. Don't die to hubris here. Razor does insane damage output, especially if you didn't clean up the earlier waves. To set up multi-kills here is to die. His turn timer is fast. At 3, he's going to go before Yuki. It's not worth it for 5 gold to put it on the table that I could die here, because this clan doesn't have cool tricks. I don't have Junkhead. I don't have anything like that. It's just Woodhead, and once Woodhead's gone, I'm on my own. I know what I should not fuck around. Sometimes I get a little bit too cocky. I feel unkillable. I'm killable. I'm very, very killable. Lumen Ring? Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Moko Charm. Also, I mean, less disgusting unless I high roll. Let's see we'll see if we high roll here. It's like an attack charm or a balance charm just wins the game. Heart Charm, that's fine. Okay, so we got Moko Charm. Moko Charm is... Oh, I have Shellbow. I have Shellbow. My mistake. It's actually unlosable now. Sorry, because now I Lumen Ring Snoffle too. Ew. Ew. Ugh. I'm gonna give Yuki a base +5. I should just put on my hero. It truly, truly, truly does not matter. I know I just said I should remember that I can die. I actually can't die. Ugh. And the Grizzle spawns right. The only way I could die is like a super fuck up here. But here's how it goes. You go Snoffle, Blaze Tea Snoffle, Lumen Base Shellbow. Shellbow now gives me 20 shell. Just like that. On turn 1, before anything happens, I have an effective health on my hero of 38 with another 45 backing them up. Seems good. The big thing to do here is to make sure that I get the Snow Cake on something that... Oh, they nerfed Spike Wall. Spike Wall was 4/4. Good nerf. Fine with me. Can't believe they didn't nerf Grizzle, though. What a monster. Most importantly here, don't freeze something that is frost resistant on turn 1. Woodhead goes to die, I just don't want him in here anymore. It feels a little loud to me still. Does it feel loud to you? Maybe I'm just bugging. I could be. Yeah, nothing scares me in this turn, so I'm going to chill. We're just going to work the Grizzle over. Hey, we kill it with poison even. Or no, sorry, my mistake. I thought Yuki was attacking here. My B. We are going to poison Frost Guardian, just naturally here. I could move away from it. Yeah, let's move away from it. There's no reason to make things worse. I'll draw. Pinkberry Juice ends up not being super useful in this run, which is weird. I was gonna say I just slammed the Shellbow here, but I actually don't. And this run never casting Ice Dice, which is pretty funny. Nothing really to do here. I guess kill the Spike Wall. Hey, I got this Ice Dice. I got nothing to do with it. Yeah, we wait for Snoffle here, and then Snoffle goes and he drops another pretty good amount. Minor optimization there, I should put Snoffle in front so that Snoffle goes before my hero kills the spike wall. It's a little more snow. But really at this point I just redraw for Shellbow and I wait. Nothing can outdamage this. The only thing that could outdamage this actually is Frost Guardian. If I let Frost Guardian get out of control, which I will not. I've learned my lesson. Trust me. I will be chumping him with Snoffle. Here's the rest of the fight. I have a Yank, actually, to get rid of the Plum, which is pretty good with me. The Plum is not, like, dangerous, but annoying. And I think our turn is just Shellbow, and then Sunrod, and then Snowstick from here on. I'm up to a nice, cool 80, 160. I did lose a little bit on my hero, to be fair. Probably going to end up taking a different screenshot, though, for the end of the video. Because I think we're going to get a really, really absurd number in the final fight. On Yuki, that is. I think the number we get in the final fight is going to be just disgusting. I was lukewarm on Moko Charm. I forgot I had Shellbow. Here, let me get a screenshot of this before I forget, because this card is like, that's a thumbnail adder. Shellbow seems pretty good to me. What do you think? I gotta do... I messed up my screenshots a little bit. It's okay. You give me 1 sec. I'm probably not gonna put the little baby monkey in there. It's fun. I think that you get to basically just hear me go through the thought process of making the thumbnail during the video. I just kind of figure it out as I go. We want Yuki to kill here. Oh, but Yuki doesn't kill here. Oh, but it's good, actually. Yuki goes first, kills Frost Guardian, and then Snoffle goes on the enemy spawn in, because we know they spawn in now, and he gives me all of the freeze. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, eat shit, Uba Bear. Everyone laugh. I'm killing him. I'm destroying Uba Bear. You have no chance. Be gone from this hallowed place. You're no longer welcome here, King Uba. Yeah, I'm actually gonna farm this fight out a little bit. I don't think I need anything here. Can I look at the achievements actually in the pause menu? I think I can. Here's what's left. Buy 10 crowns, feed the muncher, smack back. Oh, stack 20 shroom on a single target. Feed the muncher, consume item. Oh, this is feed the beast. It just doesn't tell you that this is feed the beast. That's weird. It's like question marks in the town, but it shows it to you here. So I'm not gonna get stack 20 shroom, it looks like. Maybe I could. I just have to have Yuki go kill things elsewhere. Nah, there's no way. It takes way too long. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I don't think so. It's not worth it to me, I don't think. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for one more big Snoffle hit, or maybe two. Right before the fight ends, I'm just going to take a screenshot of everything I have here, and we will call it a day. Don't bother, Frost Guardian, you're not going. This is pretty good, I think. I mean, I could just be killing them. I guess I'll kill the Grink. Grinked to meet you. The charges won't stick. Snoffle, I want to draw for one more Snoffle plus, and then we're done. But I need a Sunrod, I think. I guess he goes. I'd have to. It's like a quick time event though if I play Shellbow. Like I have to right click mid turn. Here, let me just get the Sunrod. I'm good. 124. I'm good. I'm good. All right, 1 sec. I'm taking 2 screenshots here, and then we're done. I'm not gonna bother pausing because this won't take me long. It's just boom, 2 new layer, and oh god, look at that snowball. It's actually like I have to edit the companion word out. That's fine. Boom, done. Thank you for your patience. You can go now, Frost Guardian. You can go ahead and go home. You can't right-click mid-combat. No, you can't. Okay. Oh, you know what? He didn't die. I already killed him with a scrappy sword. I guess I could kill him with a poison. I don't think I needed to kill any more enemies with poison. I think I covered it, but I don't remember. It wasn't in the list, actually. Yeah, this final fight's gonna be a joke because there's only 2 enemies that hit me and they do not do enough damage to beat me. This is a run where I got all the crowns I needed, and that's sick. How many crowns do I have, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. How lovely. It's Yuki, it's Snoffle. It's definitely Lumen Vase Snoffle. Or no, sorry. Wrong idea. It's Blaze T Snoffle, Lumen Vase Shellbow. It's still this. Yeah, so in 5 turns, which is shortened to 3 by Sunrod, like this. So the only enemy that gets to attack me is the Junker and the Crusher once, and then we go and we lock everything out. The Bomber and the Lancer will attack, but it's okay. By the way, this enemy, Aimless, is much less of an issue than the Bigfoot Aimless. I think it's because this is a 6-timer, so you have a lot more time to prep for it than the Nightmare that the other guy has. I'm gonna freeze the Crusher, although I probably should have froze the Junker. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll pull him up, I guess. I played bottom. I didn't really think about it, to be honest with you, because this is hubris. For sure this is hubris. I will not lie to you. But I played bottom because I just don't care. And this fight is super over. Like, I cannot stress enough how over this is. No enemy gets to attack other than the Bomber every 4 turns and the Lancer every 7 turns. Or sorry, 6 turns. Well, no, it's less than that though. It's actually 5 and 7 because of Snuffle. So if I just sit here and press Bell, Shellbow, Bell, Shellbow, Bell, Shellbow, this fight is over. Just as is. Because I'm gaining 20 to my whole team. So for every Shellbow I play, Frost Bomber has to hit me 4 times to even out. With the Lancer's Aimless, you can average this out to be like 22 damage per round, or 22 damage every 6 rounds. It's a little weird to work out. I'm not going to do the math. You can just believe me. I'm sure you do. You know what? I'll cast Ice Dice 1 time. Cool. Oh yeah, Woodhead. Forgot he's there. Alright. Shut your up, Frost Lancer. One optimization I could have made is I could have given Yuki the Blaze Tea so that this fight ends sooner. I think that would be worth considering, but I'm not in a rush, are you? The blood's on the vase. I guess I'll just Sunrise. I was like, oh, but wait, I want Snuffle to go so that I get more higher numbers. Nah, it's whatever. I got my screenshots, we can just go. It does take a little bit. This is a very defensive setup. The interesting thing too is that all of these tech cards that I picked up are completely useless. This deck is now Sunrod, Shellbow, and that's it, pretty much. There's Snow Sticks sometimes. Nothing else matters. Because, like, why would I take the time to play Pinkberry Juice? The numbers just don't add up. I have to play 5 Pinkberry Juices for Shellbow to be equal on 1 target. And Berry Blade, you get the idea. Why bother? I guess I should be Sunrodding Yuki now, actually. Don't get up, Frost Lancer. Oh man, just don't get up. Here, I'll give you... No, I don't want to Ice Dice. I want to get out of here. I'm hungry. I want to go eat dinner. Lunch. What time is it? I don't fucking know. It's 3:30. You know what time it is because I told you at the start of the video. If you cared, you knew. not like a oh, if you cared about me, you'd know what time it is. Not in that sense. Just in if you wanted to know what time it was, you could. Which, I mean, you don't really care, I assume. You care what time it is? Is it for you? What time are you watching this? When are we right now? I'm watching this at 3:30. Smile. Pop off Berry Blade. Yeah, this run was good. I think you can also play the poison setup, but it doesn't really matter. I think both times now I've gone for Yuki plus Snuffle as my big killer for the deal 100 damage play, but we high rolled. Fun Gun is maybe more middle of the road correct, but I think not. Looking back at the early choices, I feel like this is the right choice because Fun Gun has a clash with my hero where they both need to get hit. I think it's good to have one character with high health and one character with so I should say it's good to have one character who has an on-hit proc and then one character who has just high health. You don't need both, but one or the other is good. I will remember to go tell you what we unlocked here if you care. Pet House, Challenge Stone, Challenge Stone. Yeah. What do we get? Sneasel. Kill 10 enemies with teeth. He's almost here. I almost have him. Buy 10 crowns. That's Chrono, by the way, is what we're unlocking there. We're getting the garbage merchant here, which is a shame. Smackback. This one's a killer. I need a smackback hero for that. And then the charms we unlocked were when snowed, gain equal attack. Ah, fuck. Terrible news. And then we unlocked Durian Charm. Ah, Durian Charm minus 1 HP though, or minus 1 attack from when we knew it. Well, this is a shitty unlock, but this one's good. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Sick. I'm so happy that this update's out. It's so good. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.